One of the biggest steps a man can take is getting down on one knee. A fairy tale wedding being a woman's dream come true. But in New Jersey, a proposal would turn into a deadly nightmare. What's up, everybody? It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on a New Jersey man who proposed to his fiance and hours later killed her.
Another big story around the state now, an Elizabeth man charged with killing.
That's a setup, man. That nigga, man. It had to be some type of argument. If it wasn't no argument, it had to be some kind of setup or some shit like that, or a crazy ass ex or some shit like that. Come over there and smoke them. You feel me? Probably on the internet, like another nigga just proposed to me and shit like that. Put it all on Snapchat. Probably ain't like that shit. Probably come smoke this, some shit like that, man. What the fuck? That shit crazy.
Killing his fiancée just hours after their engagement. News 12 New Jersey's Naomi Yane and Elizabeth with new information tonight.
A makeshift memorial sits outside the home where police say the stabbing happened. Tonight, the investigation into this senseless crime continues.
In the small city of Elizabeth, New Jersey, lived a man named Jose Mello, who went by the name DJ Mello. Clearly past his prime, it would seem he was a small venue DJ, but more importantly, a man providing for his family. Christmas posts would show he watched his daughter perform Christmas songs at school, but a video posted on Christmas Day would eerily seem off.
No? Fuck you. Sometimes she'll be playing. Sometimes your cousins, your aunties, your grandmas, grandpas, uncles, sometimes they be knowing he not really there in the head and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Just the way you just really vibe with a nigga, you just know. And the little nigga been growing up with motherfuckers and shit like that. This ain't something that he been on some screws and in there.
Jose himself was cheerful, but his family almost appeared forced to be there, specifically his girlfriend. Jose was 52, while his girlfriend, the cat, was 31.
I'm saying, his ass looking like a little, you know what I'm saying, like that. That little scared as ass. All of them niggas scared. Bro, everybody's scared of this nigga right here. He had to be. There's something wrong with this nigga.
Jose himself was cheerful, but his family almost appeared forced to be there, specifically his girlfriend. Jose was 52, while his girlfriend, the cat, was 31. A mother of two, her kids lived with her, and aside from an aunt, the rest of her family were down in Florida. So essentially, her and her kids were alone with Jose. A Facebook post would state they'd been together since January 1st of 2018, so New Year's 2025 would be their 7-year anniversary. On December 29th, 2024, Jose would propose at the Bamboleo nightclub.
I feel like I'll probably never get married. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I might get like if I ever get married, I'm gonna get married at least in my at least my 50s, my 60s or some shit like that. Maybe early, maybe the end of my 40s or some shit like that. You feel me? But what if that bitch said no? What she said no? She probably finna say hell no. Probably smoked her ass. She said no. Or maybe she probably, man. Motherfuckers don't want to just like if you put them on the spot and shit like that. Girls really she fuck with you so much. She ain't gonna bash you like if we in public. You gonna make it like sweet and shit like that. But when we in private and shit like that, that's not really what I want for real.
¿Qué dice la novia? ¿Qué dice?
Cheers and applause came from the crowd as the couple shared a kiss, but no one could predict what would happen next.
People in our family were talking to her the night before, congratulating her on Facebook for getting engaged, and when she didn't reply, it actually struck a chord to someone because it's not like her.
9 a.m. the very next day, police would respond to a home on Florida Street after reports of a stabbing. Inside, they discovered the 31-year-old mother of two, pronouncing her dead. Minimal details were released, but Jose was placed into custody and arrested for murder. Whether she accepted his public proposal only to reject him later that night, or he proposed to save a failing relationship, we don't know what caused him to snap, but Jose would brutally murder his fiancée only hours after making her his fiancée.
I'm telling you, fool. I'm telling you, fool. Bitches gonna do that. She gonna make that shit sweet, bro. You know what I'm saying? We in public, bro. All these cameras on her. You feel me? You or her not finna go like that. I'm not finna go out like that. Just like he said, she probably ain't even really asked,
As word spread about his arrest, news sources would release information stating Jose was not only a convicted felon, but a Tier 2 sex offender after a 2010 conviction for threatening a female with a box cutter and sexually assaulting her. It's unknown if his fiancée knew of his dark past, but his registered address was the same home she'd be found in.
We would have told her to get away or to, we would have done what we had to do. I mean, there's plenty of room in our home. She would have come with us, but she never said it. Like I said, she always had a smile. We never knew what she was going through. She suffered in silence.
A GoFundMe would be created by Niquette's aunt, stating how Jose has left her two children parentless and isolated in New Jersey, while family in Florida do their best to pick up the pieces. Leaving the community devastated, the GoFundMe would raise over $28,000, but no amount could replace a mother or heal the pain those two little girls will forever hold. At 52 years old, Jose is facing life in New Jersey State Prison, and with his violent history towards women, any amount of time could be a death sentence as he's already up there in age, but also is a registered target in any prison he enters. Now, one of the scariest aspects of this case is we don't know the details. We don't know if there were signs that he was abusive. We don't know if he actually was.
He probably was finna did that shit, but he probably, bro, if he know I'm finna kill this bitch or some shit like that, and then I proposed, man. If I get that bitch a ring, you know what I'm saying? Are we trying to get married, bitch, type shit. And then kill that bitch. You feel me? Why would I kill my bitch and I just gave her a ring in? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I already got kids with the bitch, but at the same time, though, ain't nobody dumb, bro. Ain't nobody retarded, bro. Nobody's stupid.
Was because we don't know his arrest history. We only know a 2010 conviction, and that was 8 years before he met his fiance. Now, would it have been that hard for her to look up his information? It wouldn't have, but unless you had a reason to, why would you? But to hear that she was stabbed to death in the same home her kids live in, I can only hope that they weren't there at the time, but I'm assuming that they were. And the fact that she was found at 9 a.m., I highly doubt this happened at 9 a.m. I'm just thinking that's when she was found. Which leads me to the two possibilities I stated. Either she accepted a public proposal only to reject him later, or he was proposing to save a failing relationship. Because any normal guy, I mean, it's been 7 years, bro. Your anniversary is literally on New Year's Day. Why wouldn't you propose on New Year's Eve? Why would you propose on the 29th? And to be fair, she didn't really seem all that emotional when he proposed. But the video of her in the Christmas pajamas, there was no emotion. Again, it just seemed off. And I think there's a lot more to this story than we know.
She trying to get out that nigga. She don't want that nigga in her life at all, fool. But, bro, you gotta, make sure who you giving your love to, fool. For real. Shout out my nigga DJ Ghost, for real. Motherfuckers will kill you about that love, fool. You know what I'm saying? Be careful who you put that little thing on that. You know what I'm saying? Pussy, dick, both of them. You know what I'm saying?
It's just one of those cases that, you could see people like this, neighbors, anything. And you could see the dynamic is off. It's not there. You don't know why people are staying together. Apparently, all of her family was in Florida. She's from Puerto Rico. She's with a guy that's 20-something years older than her. Whatever the situation is. And then he seems a little bit off, and, he's got this history that probably nobody knew about.
But that's all we got.
And everything ends tragically. But rest in peace to the victim in this case, and my condolences to the family. I am going to be posting the GoFundMe in the comments section. $28,000 is a lot of money, but in all actuality, that's going to go so fast. And those two little girls, it's going to take a lot to help them. A family has to take them in. You know what I mean? This is the new year, right after the holidays, everybody's kind of financially just took a hit. So for something like this to happen on top of funeral costs, I'm just gonna share that GoFundMe, and anybody that would like to donate, you'll obviously have the option to do so. But let me know y'all's thoughts and comments in the comment section, because New Jersey State Prison, they find out he's a registered sex offender and he just killed a female, and he's coming into prison. I mean, bro, he's over 50 years old. He's not going to be the strongest guy there. It's likely that he's going to get hit up unless he's just placed in protective custody. He's going to ride out in jail for a little bit, but eventually he's going to hit that prison yard, and it's going to be a different story. But hey, it's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, y'all rocking with me. Till next time.
Bro, that shit weird, man. I'm finna get up in y'all face, man. Y'all niggas let me know something, man. Put me on Instagram. Yeah, follow my Instagram for sure. Let me know what y'all talking about. You know what I'm saying? I might actually make I'm gonna think about it another day.